What's going on, everyone? College Lefty, and in this video I'm going to be playing a game of ranked seasons. This is what the squad is working with. We have Cy Young in the rotation, and I'm looking to make his debut. I have not gotten a chance to make a debut with him yet, and my bullpen was really tired from the last game because I did use everybody in the bullpen. So I got this Jose Leclerc from a gold choice pack throughout the program, and I figured I would try him out. I figured I'll toss him in the rotation, and he'll be my go-to guy. So I'm hoping to get Cy Young on the mound. And we do not get Cy Young. We get AJ Burnett on the hill once again. This opponent has a good team. He's got Robbie Ray, Jose Altuve, Christian Yelich, Nolan Arenado, Joey Gallo, Gary Sanchez, Corey Seager, Aaron Hicks. He's got a very good record. And I went ahead and sent him a friendly quit because I was trying to debut Cy Young here. So I wanted to show you guys that I did send him a friendly quit, and he went ahead and denied it. So we're going to play this one. I mean, I'm not going to just quit out of the game this early in the season. Maybe if it was later on in the season, if I already made World Series or something and I was trying to debut somebody, I might try and just quit out and restart. But anyway, first pitch of the game, as soon as he declined the friendly quit, I'm hitting a base hit with Carlos Gomez. I made my debut with this Carlos Gomez in the previous game. And then I'm taking second right away. I'm trying to score that run as best as I can. I'm doing whatever it takes to score that run. Now we have a 2-0 count with Trevor Story up at the plate, and I'm going to go ahead and try and take third. I mean, I'm going to try and be aggressive, especially in a count where I think he might not go to a fastball. He was kind of throwing me outside of the zone early in this game so far. The only pitch that he has thrown for a strike was the first one. But anyway, he throws one up in the zone, and I was able to pull it. I was under it a little bit. I didn't get all of the baseball there, but I did pull it deep enough for a sac fly, an 86 speed, and Carlos Gomez is going to come around and score. So a single, steals second, steals third, and scores on a sac fly. Great base running and great manufacturing of a run there. Pablo Sanchez, I switched his swing to Billy Hamilton's swing just because I was really hitting with that Billy Hamilton pretty well. He had a lot of good contact for me, and I was squaring the ball up consistently with high exit velocities with him. So I figured, yeah, with 99 power, I'm going to give it a shot. Why not? So there, first out of the game, Jose Altuve is flying out to Carlos Gomez, who had a tough time. He had a shaky time out there in center field. The last game, I did make an error. But on the second pitch, Christian Yelich is flying out to left field. Ronald Acuna is going to be camped under that one for the second out. So 2 pitches and 2 outs on a 1-0 count to Arenado. I went with the curveball there, low and away, and got the out there. It was a great inning, 4 pitches and 3 outs, so not bad. I'm looking to expand my lead here. I already have 1 run. I'm looking to expand it and start off with a leadoff double there from Chris Bryant. That's going to be a great way to start off this inning. And I'm looking to go off here with Ronald Acuna. He's going with the fastball over the middle of the plate, and I turned on it, hit it out. That's going to be Ronald Acuna and his dead red quirk along with his good power. He's been playing up on inside edge every single day since inside edge has been activated, so keep that in mind. Very next pitch, Josh Donaldson squares it up, sends it into left field. I didn't get all that one, but I definitely squared it up and hit it well. That was a regular X swing. All of the swings so far have been regular X swings. I will tell you if I do power swing, there's another regular X swing, and Jonathan Scope sends a curveball up in the zone into the gap, the right center field gap, and we're playing at the Giants field, so I'm going to be able to get to third on that one. That is the deepest part of the yard there. I think it said, what, 421 out there in right center. But now we have AJ Burnett up, and I was looking for a pitch first pitch swinging with the fastball. It was right over the plate. That's what I was exactly looking for, and hit it the other way there for another knock. Go up 4-0. Now we have Carlos Gomez up. He's ripping one up the middle, and that's going to be big. That's going to bring up Trevor Story with 2 guys on base, and he's got some good speed. Only 1 out, and he's going to send one launched into the gap. I thought that one was going to get down, but my base runners got all messed up out there, but it bounced over the wall anyway, and I might have been able to score that run if it didn't bounce over the wall, but nonetheless, we did score 1 there, and I hit a sac fly with Pablo Sanchez. That was squared up perfectly, and hit a nice line drive there for an RBI. So now we have Chris Bryant up on a 1-1 count. I thought I got that one. I went down and got it, but just a little bit too under it. Hit it to center field there for the 3rd out of the inning. But nonetheless, we have 6 runs. We're up 6-0 early in this game, and I'm looking to just try and get ahead in the count. Pitch to contact, and make the guy put the ball in play. Hit the ball hard somewhere. String together some base hits in order to come back. And so far, so good. I'm able to get a couple quick outs here. That was facing Gary Sanchez, first pitch swinging. And then very next at bat, he sends one deep. to left field. The clip kind of glitched out a little bit there, but Ronald Acuna was unable to make the play. That was facing Corey Seager. And now the very next batter, Aaron Hicks, sends a flare into center field. Carlos Gomez is coming on to make the grab there. That's going to be it for the inning. I wanted to include that double, even though it kind of messed up. I wanted to include that double. It was the first hit for the opponent in this game, and he definitely got all of it. I hung that pitch a little bit, but you couldn't really see the meter. Anyway, we have Jonathan Scope up at the plate, and he's absolutely amazing. He already had a triple in this one, and it's unfortunate that I popped that one up. I was looking for a pitch up in the zone, and I just swung at it. It was a little bit off the plate, and that's probably why I popped it up instead of driving it and pulling the baseball. There, I don't know what happened. I was right under the ball icon. Carlos Gomez is making a circus grab out there. Now he's up to bat, and I'm looking to try and get something going here. 1 out already in the inning, facing Roberto Osuna, and I just missed that one. Just missed it, but I couldn't get anything going that inning. We'll fast forward into the bottom of the 4th with Christian Yelich up to bat, and he's going to send a line drive up the middle. Good thing I got good feedback on that pitch, or else that probably would have been sent out for a home run or possibly a double into the gap, maybe even a triple, because it does have the large gap out there in right field. But I was able to get Arenado to pop up to Jonathan Scope there. And now in the bottom of the 4th with 2 outs, I went with the changeup, low and away, and Joey Gallo got all that one. He smashed it out to center field. That's going to be a no-doubter. 440 plus feet. And now we have Gary Sanchez. 2 outs, same inning, 1 and 2 count. I went with the fastball inside and jammed him up. I probably should have walked Joey Gallo, but at the same time, I want to make the opponent hit. I don't want to put anybody on base for him to just hit a 2-run shot with Sanchez. That's going to happen just as likely as Gallo is going to hit one out. But there, Pablo Sanchez is starting this next inning off, a 3-2 count, sending it into the right center field gap. That's going to be a double. I didn't want to push it there for 3. Probably could have, and Altuve probably would have thrown me out, to be honest with you. Doesn't have the best arm out there, but it doesn't really matter as the players throw the ball a lot harder. But that pitch right there with Chris Bryant, I was able to sit on the slurve a little bit. I was looking for that exact pitch, a slurve low and inside. He was kind of throwing that every now and then he would go to the fastball as well inside, and trying to pick up on the patterns with him. I was a little bit late on that one, but nonetheless, ripping a bloop hit the other way. And now we have Jonathan Scope up with 2 outs, and there's the fastball up and inside that I was looking for. I sent it out first pitch for a 3-run shot. I actually had my pitcher on deck, and I probably would have left him in that situation, up by that many runs with my bullpen as tired as it was. Only having Jose Leclerc with full stamina, I probably would have left in A.J. Burnett in that situation, and I left him in anyway because I hit the 3-run shot. Now I'm up 10-1. I'm looking for him to go the complete game, as long as he doesn't get absolutely shelled and give up like a couple 3-run shots or a grand slam or something like that. Then I'm looking to finish this one off with them. But at the same time, if we get a couple more runs and secure the last 3 outs of the game, because the opponent is the home team, then we are looking at a potential mercy rule as well. As he hits one the other way, Ronald Acuna is under that one to make the play. Now we're facing Tommy Pham, and I went with the fastball outside. The opponent was struggling. I noticed that he was struggling a little bit with the fastball, mixing it in different spots of the zone. I didn't want to get too predictable with it, throwing it only inside and everything like that. I had to mix it up, but he was definitely having some trouble with that fastball, and more so he was on the off-speed pitches. Both of the hits that he had so far, including that home run with Gallo and then the double with Corey Seager, were both off-speed pitches. So I'm looking to attack him with guys that throw a little bit harder. I think that if I do have to go to Leclerc, he's going to be okay because he does throw pretty hard. He does have good breaking pitches as well. But that's kind of what I was thinking about as I'm playing this game. I don't know really what happened with the previous clip. Stanton rips a base hit, but I hit into a double play with my creative player in that 1st and 3rd situation, but I was able to get the run, so we are up 10. There with Chris Bryant, same type of a pitch, the slurve low and in. I was sitting on it once again. I squared it up, but I squared it up and hit it right to center field. It's unfortunate. I think the previous one that he was able to rip for a single and advance to second on the throw to the cutoff guy, I think I hit that ball actually a little bit worse. But it is what it is. Sometimes you're going to hit the ball hard right to somebody, and sometimes you're going to flare one out and you're going to get a triple or a double or a triple out of it, if that makes sense. But down to his last couple outs here, if I'm able to get this last one, it's going to be a mercy rule with Christian Yelich up at the plate. We are up by 10 after, I think it's 4 or 5 innings where the mercy rule is activated. And he hits a ground ball up the middle. I thought that was going to get through, but Jonathan Scope is making an amazing play on a jump throw. That means the game's going to be called right there. We get the dub. And I was pretty close to moving up to the DS, so hopefully that gives me enough points to get to the 700s, and I believe I get another bat skin, maybe another gold player, something like that. But it's all about the XP. It's all about the few thousand stubs that you get. And really the XP is the main thing, because I am trying to unlock the 75. I'm trying to get to 75 bronze so I can unlock that Clayton Kershaw 99 overall. And then I'm also trying to get to the level silver so I can probably go with Tony Gwynn, just because I need a solid outfielder that has really good defense out there. But anyway, we do get the dub 11-1. And now we'll see if we get into the DS right here. I'm at 695. I only got plus 22 because he's at 582, which wasn't that far off my rating. And we had kind of around the same team. But this is what happened again. I think it's because I have gone in and played some moments. I had played some of the conquests, the first inning conquest missions and everything like that. But all of a sudden I got a bunch of cards after game reward, and somebody commented that on one of my videos when it happened before. It was because I did do a lot of the moments regarding Babe Ruth and Willie Mays and just trying some of the stuff out, playing some of those in there. And then also the created player. I did grind out the created player missions. If you're having a tough time doing the Buster Posey catcher mission, definitely power swing. Same thing with Yadier Molina. If you're having a tough time hitting the extra base hit with him, power swing with both of those guys. They don't really have all that much power, and you do have to face a right-handed pitcher. Maybe every now and then they'll bring in a lefty out of the bullpen and you can get lucky, but I think it might be a righty for the most part, and just really try and turn on a pitch, sit inside, and power swing. That's really what I did. I hit a home run with Buster Posey, and I hit a double off the wall with Yadier Molina. Both of them were pulled to the left center field or left field. But thank you guys so much for watching. That's going to do it. In the next video, I hope to debut Cy Young. I might even play a viewer or somebody that's following the channel, because I want to get that guaranteed game in. But thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, I'm College Lefty. Peace out.